This is a Swan Karamas restaurant at Karamas Beach, and as you can see, we got this place all to ourselves. I'm trying to hold my camera as steady as I can because I don't have my selfie stick with Jimbo today, and just trying to give you a view of front of the restaurant here. Their glass is a little bit foggy, unfortunately. Let me just swing this way. The restaurant just opened. We are the only guests, and look at that gorgeous, beautiful Bali morning. This is just about 20 minutes, half hour after sunrise. And I'm already sweaty because it's so humid in Bali. This is the inside of the restaurant. My wife has already got herself a drink, and Kaishin is sleeping in the crib. I'm gonna try to move as steadily as I can. Let me give you. This is a view inside the restaurant. The staffs are already working. And as you can see, we are the only one here once again. We've been here for breakfast and dinner yesterday, and we're always the only guests here because the pandemic. And this is what we're having for breakfast.
Can I order one more because this is so small for me?
So this is a nasi goreng. It's a Indonesian fried rice. Okay, and we order some drinks. I'm so hungry. Good morning from Philippines. Hello Peter. I'm gonna set down my camera and start eating because I'm really hungry. Let me see. Let me set the camera here. My wife is helping me with this. Oh no, I need to go back. Okay. Alright, now it's gonna be another morning mukbang session. Now you see how I gained 20 kilos in the last year and a half. Hey John, welcome to my live stream. My morning breakfast stream from Bali. So the breakfast is included when we stay at the Swan, what's this place called? The Swan Hotel?
Swan Pramana.
Swan
Pramana
Hotel in Karamas Beach. But the portion is a little bit small for me too, actually. So my wife is gonna order an extra dish. And with the fried rice, they give you, I don't know if you can see this. This is a Indonesian soy sauce called ketchup. Ketchup in Indonesia means soy sauce, for those of you who don't know. Because originally, Chinese immigrants to Indonesia, they're from Fujian. They brought fish sauce and soy sauce to Indonesia, and in their local language, in the language of Hokkien or Minnan or the Minnan language, they call it something that sounds like catsup, and that term stuck. That became like a term for sauce. And when the Europeans came, they also borrowed that term. And except like now, ketchup in North America means tomato sauce, but originally it's like a fish sauce.
Kecap manis.
Ketchup manis? What's that?
Sweet is manis. That's why my grandma told me I'm like a kecap manis. Black and sweet.
And the Indonesian ketchup or the Indonesian soy sauce is a little bit sweet. So my wife was saying that when she was growing up, her grandma would call her ketchup manis because she has dark skin, and her grandma basically calling her dark and sweet. Like the soy sauce. Mm. Mm. I'm so hungry. Looks relaxing, very relaxing. We're on vacation. People are like, in Bali, you're already on vacation. Mm. It's now 18 USD a bottle in US. Oh, that's ridiculous.
The what?
Somebody said 16-ounce dark soy sauce is $18 in US. Ever heard of infrared channel? No. What's it about? What's this infrared channel about? Mm. This is fish, right? This is fish chips?
Yeah. Shrimp.
Shrimp, okay. Mm. I like these shrimp chips.
And in Indonesia, there is like a
Good morning. Good morning, Sigit.
Hundreds
Sigit
of
Weibo.
crackers like this.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna inhale this. I wish you could join your brother. It's going to be a long and cold winter here in Toronto. Oh man, Johnny, I know. I used to live in Chicago for 8 years. When I first moved to the United States, I landed in Chicago. That's like the second time I saw snow actually in my life. I was very excited for the first month. But at the end of the 6 months of snow, I had enough. But I lived there for 8 years. And while I lived there, before I went to college in California, I thought that like Chicago is how the whole of United States is like. I thought, okay, you come to US, you expect long winters. And then went to school, I went to Caltech in Pasadena, California, and then realized, okay, the winter doesn't have to be like cold. But yeah, I remember the Chicago winters. Whew. Mm. Oh, you're back in Chicago. Oh, I see. Illinois State Fishing. You know what? I love Chicago because I love the city living. Good an afternoon from Montreal. It's 5:50 and dark. Oh yeah, it's we're 13 hours apart. So right now it's like 6:50 here. It was so much easier before you guys when you guys are still on daily saving time, because then it's 12-hour difference. Like your AM is our PM and vice versa. Now I have to remember to add or subtract one hour. Are you still aiming on being chunk? Man, I try to lose weight, but it's hard when because my wife is nursing, so she has to eat constantly. But whenever she eats, she also orders a portion for me. So I'm just eating a lot for no reason. But the food is so good, you know. I love the Indonesian food. Mm. So. Oh, nice. 扎叔叔早上好 OK 早上好 Clark Wong Yeah, I didn't realize there's a go ahead you can have it. I didn't realize there's a metal band in Chinatown now. It's been so long. I used to go when I was in high school. We go to Chinatown on the weekends to have Chinese food, and I would go to the Chinatown library to rent the Chinese martial arts novels. Good morning from Queens. Hello, 31st century socialism. Man, it's like, oh no, actually for you guys it's in the afternoon, 5:50 in the afternoon. Chicago is awesome there. I love the city life in Chicago. I just can't deal with the cold. Chicago is like 6 months winter, like 1 month of rain in the spring, and then like 4 months of summer, and then 1 month of fall. Fall is the perfect time in Chicago. I remember after Labor Day weekend to Halloween, that's like the best time in Chicago. It's just everything is beautiful. The leaves are changing colors. It's like magical. But that's like the best 2 month, like a month and a half out of in the year. The rest of the time it's either too hot or too cold. I didn't know how I survived back then. Anyway, we woke up early today, so I decided to do a live stream while people in the North America is still up. As normally I do live stream in the afternoon. Oh, fall stream. Oh, I haven't done fall stream in a long time. When I first started doing fall stream, my wife's like, no, delete that shit from your channel because people, your channel is gonna get so cluttered. Like people are gonna stop unfollow you if you keep on doing those like hour-long fall streams. So I did. Then I moved to Twitch, but I haven't played fall for a long time. I've been busy, and maybe I'll get back to it in this holiday season. More people will be at home and watching, hopefully. Yeah. I'm just trying to spend more time working on my podcast, on my Patreon. So that's my main source of income right now. That's I have to support the whole family, so I gotta spend more effort on that. For those who follow me on Twitter, you notice I haven't shit post as much lately. What's the drink? This is a melon juice, right? This is sweet melon, right? Why are you looking? Give me that look.
You cannot taste papaya?
Oh, papaya. My wife gave me a dirty look because I couldn't recognize papaya.
Oh, this is the one who do karaoke yesterday.
Oh, I should have gone to their villa.
Yeah. So many women, yeah?
Yes.
So many women.
Yeah. But the karaoke was a guy, dude.
Must be their husband.
Okay.
They're terrible.
So we had a guest moving in next to our villa yesterday, and they were doing karaoke all day, and they were terrible. Like my wife was complaining, she wouldn't mind the music if they were actually good at singing. Anyway, for those who came late, let me show you my view from where I sit. This is my view. So we woke up at 3:30 for the sunrise. Carl, what a relaxing and wonderful life you're living. Oh, thank you, Ken. You're a great company for a meal always. Thank you. Yeah, the waves are really relaxing right now. I'm waiting for for the second dish my wife ordered because this portion is too small. She's right. So whenever we come to this restaurant, we order two dishes: nasi goreng, which is an Indonesian fried rice, and I guess it will lift it up and move if tsunami to arrive. We are pretty high. We're pretty high from the beach. I think we might be okay if tsunami hits. Actually,
Just like
Bali.
3 meters.
Yeah, Bali is kind of protected. Wait, what happened? Do you still remember the big tsunami back in 2004?
That's in Aceh.
Yeah, like did it affect here? In Bali? No? Yeah, Bali is kind of protected from. Oh, hey, from
Protected.
UK.
So back then, when the tsunami hit
Mm-hmm.
in Bali, we do like a huge ceremony. Like after that, yeah, we don't want
Oh.
there's a lot of stuff saying like because people in Aceh they are radicalism is
Oh,
so high.
don't say bad things.
No,
Don't say bad things.
But they say like it's their karma.
Oh man,
But
come on.
yeah, like,
Can you
some
see
people
artificial
die.
island China are making Gordon? Not here, man. We are so far from South China Sea. We are in Bali, because Indonesia is pretty big.
It's huge.
Indonesia. You know, if you put Indonesia, transpose it on a map of Europe, Indonesia will stretch from London to the border of Afghanistan. That's how big Indonesia is, and the reason we are protected from tsunami, not only because we're pretty high off the ground, but also, I don't know if you can see, there's like an island directly that way. That's Nusa Penida. That's another famous tourist resort island. A lot of snorkeling, and Bali is actually sheltered because if you look at a map, Bali is surrounded on the east by the Java Island, on the north by the Borneo, and on the east by a series of islands. So Bali is kind of protected by these other outer islands. We don't get tsunami. Like the wave by the wave comes here, it's already like pretty mellowed out. So yeah, so we're not in a big danger of tsunami here. Although there's a volcano on the island, so there's that. There's a couple of live volcanoes. Um,
In Bali, there's two.
yeah, there are two live volcanoes in Bali.
Like the Western people, like foreigner who come to Bali, when Gunung Agung explode, like erupted, they think like that mountain is in the center of Bali and it's like half the size of Bali. And it's like
Yeah.
it's only affecting the one in there, but the problem is when it's erupted, it explodes some like the ashes,
Yeah.
and that ashes is the one is dangerous for the flight.
Yeah.
So people cannot go in and out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, right now there's nobody flying in and out anyway.
There is.
There's some flights. Just want to
People
say,
who
love
has
your
money.
video, bro. Hey, thank you. Thank you, guys. I apologize for the video quality. It's not because of my phone. I'm filming from good surfing around here. Oh yeah, this Karamas beach is famous for surfing. But right now it's low tide. It's not good. It's only good on high tide. Because on low tide, there's a lot of reefs. So low tide here is kind of dangerous. You know, you get a free tattoo on the
Yeah.
on the reefs.
Just take the spoon.
Okay. Thank you, Suksama. So.
We can share.
Oh, wow! You order a lot.
Hush, hush.
Okay, my wife ordered another fruit platter and.
No, that's included in the breakfast.
Oh, that's including the breakfast. Nice. Let me show my subscribers what we're eating. Why the border with Papua New Guinea is so weird? Let me show you. So we got a fruit platter, and my wife ordered a new dish. Which one is this? This another nasi goreng?
Yeah.
Oh. How come I don't remember the egg on the nasi goreng? Did you eat my egg? You should
There
do
is
some
no-
history series on Sichuan. That
There is no
to and from, assuming Chongqing and Sichuan is the same. You should get a new camera from DJI to support them. I love to get DJI, but I'm not. I don't have money right now. Right now, I'm surviving on my Patreon income, about like, you know. So I don't have. Every month I spend it mostly on my family, so I don't have extra left over for equipment, unfortunately. So if you want to support me to get DJI, subscribe to my Patreon. Any suggestion programming language you should learn? Learn any programming language now is good. You know, it depends what you want to get into. Back end, full front end programming. When you are verse on the new Xiangyu album, everyone here knows your. I can't rap, man. I cannot rap.
I can. You never hear me?
No.
No. Okay.
You can rap? Can you do one live right
No,
now?
I'm busy eating.
My wife's like, I can rap. I'm like, I didn't know that about you.
No, I'm kidding. But I like to sing.
Yeah,
rap
Python,
song.
definitely. I highly recommend getting into Python if you want to do front end stuff. Or you know, learn some yeah, C++ or Java. It's Python. That's a good advice. C++, Java, or Python. Did you learn a bit of Indonesian and Balinese language? Well, I know how to say suksama in Balinese, which means thank you. And I know how to say hot, caboose. And gangdan, that's Indonesian or Balinese? Like handsome.
Ganteng.
Ganteng, that's
Ganteng.
Ganteng.
You cannot say
Ganteng?
Yeah.
Ganteng? I'm Ganteng?
No.
Ganteng, that means handsome. Because I know that word because people keep on saying that to me. So that's how I
No,
know.
they're saying it to Kaishin.
Here, let me move it around so you don't have to. Oh. Ay. Okay. No, that's too low. Okay, this is good.
Why don't you eat?
Okay, yeah. Have more. I wanna eat healthy. Eat more fruit.
Don't eat all the watermelon. I was planning to give it to Kaishin.
You know, my mama taught me to finish everything in front of me. Finish everything on my plate.
That's why you are fat. When you're supposed to share, you finish everything. You blame me.
My wife always blames me. So Facebook just reminded me of what I used to look like before I met my wife. On the day I met her on a hike, I just saw the picture. Man, I was like 20 kilos lighter.
50% dumber.
You mean I got smarter since I started hanging out
No,
with
still the
somebody
same.
Oh. Is Indonesia U.S. friendly? Well, Indonesia has always been friendly with U.S. Did she just call you fat? How are you gonna able to flex your abs on haters? I'm not gonna be able to flex my abs for a long time. Now I have 1 pack instead of 6 pack. You know that 20 kilos I gained, that's not muscle, unfortunately. Too much Bobby Gouling. Like this Balinese specialty is roasted baby pork. So good. We eat it almost every day. You are what you eat. Yeah. Xiangyu speaks Korean, but I think he learned that. It's not something he picked up from home, because he told me his grandma would speak So his grandmother is Korean, but his grandma would speak Chinese to him, but to speak Korean to his half black cousin.
What?
So Xiang Yu's grandma is Korean, but he's telling me like the grandma would speak Korean to his half Korean, half black cousin, but speak Chinese to him. When they're at home, his grandma speaks Chinese to him.
But why? It's like
because when his grandma married his grandpa, they would speak Chinese at home. Yeah. And I guess that his half black cousin doesn't really speak Chinese, so the grandma speak Korean to him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that works. So yeah, I think he learned it on his own. He learned Korean on his own. Oh, we're gonna restart our Korean War series after Christmas. He said he's kind of busy. Xiang Yu said he's kind of busy right now, but after Christmas time he will have some time to work on it. So for those of you who are listeners of Silk and Steel podcast, you can look forward to that. I just eat another watermelon. Sorry. Now your grandparents admit it. Well, 12% is actually a lot. That's like that means one of your great grandparents. How does that work? Yeah. That means one of your great grandparent might be, if one of your great grandparents is a full Korean, that's how you get like 12%. Good morning from Ottawa. Good morning, work in progress. You should consider doing Silk and Steel t-shirt. Oh, my wife did a hoodie, right? You did a hoodie with Silk and Steel hoodie? Did you advertise it?
no.
You didn't even tell me.
No, you wear it already.
Oh, I did?
I still have the picture.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me show you.
Okay,
guys.
my wife is pulling up. My wife is handling the merchandising, so I'm. But you know what? All those jewelry you bought from her, that's her money. See,
No.
the money I earn, it goes to support the family. But the money my wife earns from making jewelry, that's her money. So.
But I use the
my
money.
wife is very smart. but today she's using her money making jewelry to treat our whole family for the little
how
vacation.
How you so sure?
Oh. I trust you.
I love you, though.
I trust you.
Yeah, kay Xing.
Yeah, and also she handles the family money, so I don't even know.
Yeah, all you can do is blaming me if they're spending.
No. It's a very Chinese thing to do, by the way. Like in the old times, in the classical
I think
times,
that's Indonesian.
the
Also.
Chinese men just like let the wife handle the money. We just don't enjoy all the vices, like in the old. If you read like the old classical Chinese novels, all these Chinese scholars, they go like, how did they have money to go visit? Anyway,
What? What?
because now I think about it. If their money, wife handle all their finances, how did they have the money to go visit all these courtesans?
Visit what?
Prostitutes.
Oh,
How did they get the money to do that?
because they hide the money. You know, if they have some bonus from the boss, they will keep it from themselves.
No, I'm talking about the old times. Because in the old times, like, I'm talking like hundreds of years ago. You know, the wife controls the family finance, and then, but then you know, you read about all these scholars go off and play with all these court.
But they will ask some money to buy something, right? They will keep that money and then using it for the prostitute.
Oh, look, the wave is getting big. I'm gonna show you. This is a view. The waves are getting pretty heavy now. Going to debate another U.S. State Department mouthpiece? I don't know. People don't want to debate me now, for some reason. Did you guys see the Elon Musk on Douyin? I don't know which one. I mean, Elon Musk says so many things. Can't keep up. So somebody just paddled out to surf, which is surprising because the wave here is directly in front of the hotel is pretty heavy. I want to see if he end up catching a wave. They went to work instead of surfing. I forgot people still work. I just assume everybody on Bali is just here on permanent vacation. Noah blocked me for asking. Oh, yeah, Noah blocks everybody. I'm actually surprised Noah hasn't blocked me yet. He still talks shit about me, but he hasn't blocked me.
He wants your free advertisement.
He wants my attention.
Yeah.
Well, he has more followers than me, though.
But still.
He has like twice as many followers, I think. But you know what? A lot of his followers are basically shit libs anyway, so I don't want those followers.
You finished the fucking watermelon. He's waking up.
Okay, don't worry about it. Give him some papaya juice.
Too late. Kaixing, your daddy finished all the watermelon.
I told you I just finished whatever is in front of me.
That's why you fat.
That's true.
Even like when I told you not to finish the food, I just go to the toilet and when I come back, it's gone.
You know, if you told me not to finish, you should take the food away from me. Then I will not finish. My mama taught me well. I listen to my mama. She told me to finish what's in front of me, finish what's in my plate. I do that. Let me finish the fruit and then I'll give you a tour of the restaurant. For those of you who didn't tune in yesterday.
Kaixing poop poop.
Did you have an extra diaper for you?
We need to go back soon.
Okay.
Can you finish the egg?
This is why I'm fat, because you make me eat your leftovers.
So this is the hoodie.
Have you seen how thin Kim Jong-il is? I know, right? There's hope for everybody. So my wife is gonna show the merchandise, the silk and steel hoodie.
Wait.
Kaixin is waking up. Let me show off my son a little bit. Hello, Kaixin. Hello. Hello, little guy. He's pooping? Oh, that's why he's staring into the space. Okay. We are blocked by Noah gang. Oh, yeah. Noah blocks anybody who comments on his thread, you know, who is even a little bit of critical. Oh, there are surfers now coming out. I just want to see that guy catching one wave. I just haven't seen it. Oh, he's gonna go for it. No. No, he's in the wrong spot. Waves are getting heavy. Come on, dude, paddle for it. Oh, that's lame. Oh, there's a big wave coming. Why did you have a relationship with Noah Smith? No, he just keep on talking shit on internet, and one time he challenged me to a debate. You know, he actually DM'd me first, challenged me to a debate, so I took him up on the offer. Okay, let me show you the restaurant. For those of you who didn't see it yesterday. Right now in the restaurant, it's just us and the staffs. No one volunteered to be victim of Carl. Oh, let me show you the Christmas tree. The Bali Christmas tree. It's made from straw. Cute, right? So this is a restaurant. It's a very nice restaurant, but right now there's nobody here. They even increased the price for the holidays. They tripled the food prices here. Which, you know, still pretty cheap by American standard, I guess. Because their baby back, not their baby, their what is it? Their pork ribs. Their pork rib is really good. Normally costs like 80,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is about $6. Now for the holidays, they raised the price to $18. But it's still, I mean, if you're coming from US, it's still cheap. Okay, my wife is showing me the silk and steel merchandise. Oh, go back. Oh, I totally don't remember I modeled this.
You never remember stuff.
Okay, so that's the silk and steel merchandise that you guys ask about. It's in Chinese. Slow down. In Chinese character, it says 5毛 comrade 5毛. You should send me those pictures so I post on Twitter so I can advertise.
Because for now it's only black available and it's pre-order like 5 days.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I look good. I look good in those things. Yeah. Okay. I'll post the link on my Twitter later. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right? My wife designed the panda too. He wanted a mean looking panda. Okay. Anyway, that's a little commercial break. All right, we just finished eating.
okay, let me pay and I'll
Okay, so we're gonna go get out here soon. After Kaishin finished pooping in his little baby carriage. Let me film baby Kaishin. I want one. Yeah, I'll put the links on my Twitter later. My wife designed the whole thing. Okay, so most of my neighbors here in Queens are native Chinese speakers. If I wore this hoodie in public, would they find it funny or offensive? Funny. People will find it funny. It's not offensive. I recommend buying it, saving it 10 years later, so you don't get hate crime if you wear it. You won't get hate crime because most Americans don't even know, what it says. It's like good day from Toronto. Hey, John. Let me show you my song. Let me show. Sold. I will take one. Yeah, I will post a link on my Twitter later. But let me show you my son because I like to show off Kaishin. Kaishin is pooping right now. That's why he's like looking into the space. Good morning, Carl. Hi. I was still shit talking about Noah Smith. Oh, we're just done talking about Noah Smith. He's not worth dwelling for more than 5 minutes. Okay, why is Kaishin crying now? Oh, he's finished pooping. Infrared is a cool tanky channel, big Twitch following. Zhang Yu was on it. You should come in it. Okay, sure. Yeah, I have well, right now I am we're at the hotel. We're away. I don't have my laptop with me. So when we go check out the hotel later, I'll go home. After I go home, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm drenched in sweat. I'm just sitting here eating breakfast. I'm sweaty. It's good thing there's a sea breeze coming in from they open up the store in front of me here. Did you pay?
I asked for a coffee.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pay and then we're gonna get out here and then I'll walk around a little bit. Haas from Infrared is very smart. I like his energy. However, he spent too much time on stupid Twitch streamer, not enough time on content. Okay. They're talking about the other Twitch streamers. So what kind of stuff? Like I have a Twitch channel, but so far the only Twitch I have done is live stream I have done on my Twitch is Fallout. It's playing Fallout. What do people use Twitch for? I thought they just use it for live streaming, playing games. But yeah, I'll get on Twitch more. The timing is tricky because normally in the morning I go surfing, and morning that's when it's at night. In early morning, it's still like early evening time in US, probably more prime time. By the time I come back from surfing, it will be too late. By the time I come back from surfing, eat lunch, take a nap, wake up, it's already afternoon, and it's already like 2:30 in the morning in US. Twitch for titties, also home of pro-imperialist liberals such as Walsh and Destiny. Okay, figures. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, because I think any social media presence exposure is good. I just want to get more people to listen to Silk and Steel podcast, because that's my main breadwinner right now. Yeah, and then people listening right now, go check out Silk and Steel podcast. Go check it out on Patreon. Support me and my family. Yeah, so let me walk around. The problem is I don't have my some cool grand strategy games would be cool. Hearts of Iron 4 or something. Yes, you're too true. I'm an old-time RPG gamer. I would play different Fallout mods. There are several Fallout 2 mods that came out that looks pretty good. Going to do a sequel to this Three Kingdoms cast. Sequel. What do you mean sequel? Yeah, I talk. You're talking about my Three Kingdoms podcast. Yeah, I will continue that sometime. I need to find someone to talk to, because I noticed I am more vocal and more engaged when I am in conversation with somebody. Like when it's just me sitting in front of the camera doing a monologue, it tends to get boring. Because I'm more a reactive person. I like, if I feel like I'm directly talking to an audience or talking to someone, I'm more engaging. So yeah, let me think about it, how to do the format better. That's why lately I've been tried inviting different guests to like my different series on Silk and Steel podcast. So yeah, let me see how that works out. And I also need to uh, the a guest who can make regular commitment to record too. That's also tricky. So we'll see. Yeah, my wife wants to do a podcast on the Balinese history, on the Chinese influence in Bali culture, which is there's a lot. I was surprised to learn. Um, I'm still trying to see if those guys catch any waves, but yeah. Can we submit ideas? Yes. Well, where can we submit? Submit ideas. You can either comment on my Twitter or leave a comment on my YouTube. So I read almost all my comments on Twitter or YouTube. And if you are a subscriber already to my Patreon, just drop me a comment, send me a direct message on Patreon. I always read those. So I read everything. Yeah.
Ini udah selesai ya?
Okay, we ready to head out?
It depends.
Okay. You're still waiting for, you got your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just show people the beautiful view out here. I'm gonna walk around the restaurant a little bit. Sorry, I don't have my selfie stick with Jimbo, so the cam is gonna be a little bit shaky as I walk around. Please and greetings, Carl. It's my first live stream. Hello, Big Teal. Hello, greetings from Bali. Good morning. Waves, yes. Waves here are heavy. That's why I'm surprised those two surfers actually paddle out at this spot. Because it's pretty walled up right now. I don't see how they're gonna catch waves here. Oh, Kaishin is crying. What's going on?
Carrier down?
Oh, okay. Carrier down, carrying Kaishin down?
Yeah, with the carrier.
Carry Kaishin with the carrier?
Yeah.
Okay, you hold, after you pay, you hold the camera and I will carry Kaishin. Okay, Kaishin, hold on. Love your podcast, You Can Steal. Appreciate the program on Taiwan with Shangyu. Thank you. Greetings from Central New York. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I decided to do the stream earlier today so you guys from North America can still join in. I still see the beauty of Bali in the morning. Okay, Kaishin. Okay. My son is crying, so I need to move. He wants to be moved around. The restaurant looks so beautiful. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous, and there's nobody here. It's just us. We have one short video idea. Not sure if you your style. What American can have housing? Oh man, I try not to rub it in too much because, like a lot of the problems in U.S., it's kind of the incompetence through our government. A cute little one, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll try to do more short videos on YouTube. Okay, Kaishin, we're moving. We are moving, little guy. He's complaining. Something like Hong Kong cinema. Oh yes, yes, for sure. Okay, why don't you?
I take over for a little bit.
What are you filming?
I don't know.
Why don't you look at the camera?
I'm lazy to flip it. Okay, the coffee is hot. Here.
What?
I'm going to push it.
Oh, you're gonna push it. Okay.
Yeah, you hold my coffee. Do not drop it.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaisi. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, my son is complaining. Carl, living best family. Thank you, thank you. I almost dropped my wife's coffee, so hold on. All right, let me fix the coffee with one hand. Okay. "99 years ago being a hit on the algorithm." Okay. Okay, Kaishin, let's go. Yeah, right now most of the Hong Kong stars now go to mainland China to make movies because that's where the market is. That's where the money is. That's why there was a big decline in Hong Kong cinema since the 90s because after 90s because you know 80s and early 90s was a kind of the golden years of Hong Kong cinema, and after that everybody, all the directors, actors all went to mainland China to make money, to make films. It's like, why limit yourself to Hong Kong? Yeah, so what time? Right now it's about 7 o'clock. I haven't looked at the time, but look, judging by the position of the sun in the sky, yeah, these are so they have a lot of swan statues out here because this restaurant, the hotel is called the Swan Hotel and the restaurant is called the restaurant. It's 13 hours ahead of New York. That's Bali. So this is the morning next day. You are literally time traveling. You are seeing the future. You've been surfing much, Carl? I haven't been surfing as much as I liked, unfortunately, because hey, good morning. Morning, Pagi. I wonder what's the politics of Hong Kong cinema. Well, Hong Kong cinema, a lot of it is financed by the triad for money laundering. So keep that in mind. Their goal is still to make money. We love you, brother Carl. Hey, Danny. Thank you, Danny. It's like 5 million Indonesian rupiah per night. That's like $350 a night. It's ridiculous. But you get the whole house. But still, it's like that's not necessary. Is that Canggu? No, this is Keramas. We're at the Keramas beach. Canggu is a lot busier, a lot more crowded, a lot more bule, a lot of more foreigners. Yeah, Chengdu is the new Kuta now, because that's where all the tourists go. Keramas, people really come to Keramas to surf. This is more kind of out of the way place. It's on the east side of Bali, and PLA should liberate Okinawa. Thank you for your content, man. Hey, thank you, Pedro. Thanks everyone for your support. Yeah, so Bali is surprisingly a pretty big island. When I first moved to Bali, I was surprised is how much space there is. I mean, a lot of Bali is still like farms, very rural. The only developed touristy area is kind of on the west side near the airport. Kind of that strand from stretching from Kuta to up to Canggu. Outside of that, you know, and also Wubu. Wubu has a hippie community. What was that cool rural wavy knife you had? Oh, that's a Chris. That's a Chris knife. That's like a traditional kind of knife sword in Southeast maritime Southeast Asia, in particular Indonesia and Malaysia. Yeah. He probably wants his diapers to be changed. Yeah, I have to walk slow because the camera is shaky when I walk. Yeah, I mean, DNA test. I think if you're white European descent, the consumer DNA test may be more reliable because a lot of their samples, it depends on the sample size, right? It's depending on the data, garbage in, garbage out, and they have right now most of in the Western consumer DNA data is still based on European descended people. So yeah, but if you are yeah, exactly. If you're Asian, if you're East Asian or Southeast Asian, you know, the data might not be as accurate because they just don't have all the data. So if you're a Chinese person, you might be better off doing a DNA test. Now you can still do DNA test at say 23andMe in any of the Western consumer DNA companies, but you can take that result and upload it to like the Chinese website. They have several Chinese consumer DNA company now, just because they have more data, larger sample size of more Chinese people. You might get better accurate readings there. Yeah, that's something to think about. Really? I think there's a lot of support for out of Africa theory. I mean, originally, at least all the really debate is on the second wave, right? Because the first wave, all the hominids, all the Homo erectus and all that came from Africa. Now the question is, did then they develop independently in other regions? You know, there's pretty strong genetic evidence for Homo sapiens coming out of Africa, but right now the picture is more muddy because now we know that after the modern humans came out of Africa, they apparently breeded with other ancient humans in other parts of the world. You know, we already know there's some hanky-panky with Neanderthals. The DNA suggests that, and then there were in East Asia there's some hanky-panky with the Denisovans, another ancient humans who were already in East Asia. So there were multiple hanky-panky. There's like different sex events going on in the past. So yeah, and right now there's before they said the evidence for out of Africa is but humans came out of Africa like 100,000 years ago and reached Asia about 50,000 years ago, but now we are seeing evidence of earlier modern humans in East Asia, maybe as early as 100,000 years. So there's maybe even earlier waves. I think what my personal opinion is there are probably multiple waves out of Africa in different times, and all these different groups probably intermingled. And from the existing data, that looks like That's what happened. Anyways, so I am back to our villa. So this is a kind of let me show you. This is an area. This is a place we're staying at. My wife just asked. Apparently, each of these each house have like 4 bedrooms and a pool and a big living room. Each house, if you want rent the entire complex, it's like 24 million Indonesian rupiah a month. So that's, what is that? What's 24 million? That's like $2,000, almost $2,000 a month. If you want one room, it's like 8 million, which is what, like $600? Yeah, it's like $600 a month. By US standard, it's still pretty cheap, but it's pretty expensive by Indonesian standards. But I will show you. We're not staying. We're just staying here for a couple of nights because my wife is treating us to a little family retreat. This is the living room, and the nice thing is, even though this compound would normally host have 4 bedrooms, but right now, because COVID, only us are staying here, so we got this place to ourselves. Yeah, I think you need to check the latest updates. I believe it's a little bit longer than 3 days isolation. Yeah, so right now we got this place all to ourselves. You know, we just have 1 bedroom here. There's like bedroom upstairs. Borgi Carl. Well, my wife is treating me, so she made some money making jewelry this month, and yeah, it's. I mean, if I had a little bit more money, I would live in a place like this. I mean, it's 600. It's because right now the COVID price is like $600, and if you don't have neighbors, you get all this place to yourself. It's like $600 a month. You know, it's not. It's pretty sweet, close to the beach. Yeah, people are stupid on the internet. I mean, calling Luna a landlord. Does he do a Etsy shop? What's a Etsy shop? I have to ask my wife. I'm not sure. She has a web. The link to her website is on her Twitter handle. It's on her Twitter description. There's a link. I'm gonna have to take off my shirts. I'm drenched in sweat here. I want to jump into the pool. It's so hot. And yeah, the whole point of the land reform is everyone have land to work on. The people in US, they're so far removed from like actual agricultural works. They really don't know what they're talking about. Why is it that hot in December? Remember, we're in the southern hemisphere. So in the southern hemisphere right now it's actually summer, but I am in Bali is actually pretty close to equator, so it's hot all year round. I mean the best time to come is actually from June to October. The June to October, because that's when the trade wind is blowing and it really cools you down. Right now it's hot because there's no wind. When there's no wind, you are just bathing in all the humidity, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. So yeah, so for your northern hemisphere people, people in the southern hemisphere here, now it's summertime. Our winter time is reversed from you. And also yeah, you just have to deal with the humidity, really. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous that U.S. actually moves the Labor Day to September instead of May 1st. You know, May 1st, that was to commemorate the Chicago labor protest. But you know, many people. I was surprised when I went to high school in Chicago. Not many people even know about the history of Labor Day, of May 1st. It's crazy. The sea is sometimes even warmer than outside. Oh yeah, definitely. The water, sometimes the sea water here is like bath water. It's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't. Maybe I'm not showing my work. Global labor history.
Take care of him for a few minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna sit. I'm sweaty. Is it okay? Okay.
Just sit on the floor with him.
Okay.
Okay, don't fall. Do not hit your head on the concrete. Here's your toy.
I don't think that. I think you need to be more specific with your instructions.
Here. Okay, like this.
Well, why are you facing him away from the camera? Oh, then. Okay, fall into me. Okay. He's not happy.
Because his toy is running away from him.
Well, why are you protesting? Here's your favorite toy, your orange. Yeah. What are you doing? Here. What?
But you might not see the comment.
Yeah, I might not see the comment. Hey. Yeah, I haven't used Celsius for so long, so I don't know. I'm like used to the Americans, the English system, Fahrenheit. What do you want, bro? Alright, I'm gonna have to attend to Kaishin, guys. It's pretty hard to multitask. And I already been streaming for an hour. So thanks everyone for tuning in. It's good to see all of you. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concentrate more on my baby. He's demanding attention. So I'll talk to you guys on my next live stream or on my podcast. Okay, bye.